What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video I brought out my first ever low CG crawler. This one is the Artful Groundfox, meant for the Enduro platform. So you use all your Element RC goodies, the StealthX transmission, the Element axles, except on this one I did use the SSD axle housings. I explain a lot of that stuff later on in the video. I give a further explanation on all the parts that I did use inside this truck. So, if you do like this type of video, go ahead and hit that like button. Also consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. And enjoy the video, guys. Beautiful. Alright, well, we're up on a nice flat rock. Give you a little detour of the rig. This is my first low CG build, Artful Groundfox chassis, meant for the Enduro platform. So, does not have these stock Element axles. Those are SSD diamond housings, but they are meant to adapt the Element C hubs and knuckles. And the good thing about the SSD housings, if you get them for the Element platform, they do give you this plastic third member, so you can run SCX-10-2 ring and pinion or Vanquish ring and pinion, and it's a high pinion compared to the Elements that are just center pinion. We also have a nice flat belly skid with the Element transmission. Groundfox laydown mount gets the transmission flipped on its side and lower. We have incision drive shafts. Those are metal incision drive shafts. The tubes are actually metal as well. The middle pumpkin is plastic, better for sliding. We have element shocks. Excellent shocks. I love the element shocks. We're running trio wheels. Got my 3D printed inserts in the front, dual stage in the back, Proline dual stage. And these are the Proline trencher tires. Pretty good. I think these ones are the Predator compound. Extra soft, really grippy. So, that's enough about the rig. We'll continue with the crawling. If you guys have any other questions, something that I may have missed out there that you've seen, just let me know in the comments. Be happy to answer any of your questions. I did say the SSD housings for the Element axles, you can put the Element C-hubs on. Those are aluminum C-hubs, SSD. Same with the brass steering knuckles, for SSD as well. A really nice gunmetal finish on their brass. Love that look. Nice recovery. So, I think I mentioned in one video, or no, that was a video I never posted actually. The internal shafts, the front universals, those are actually the Element universals. And same with the rear axle, you can use the Element rear axle shafts and the front universal shafts, and they do work with those SCX-10-2 ring and pinions, which is very nice. So you can use a lot of your Element stuff with these SSD axles, but you can configure them the way you want. And if you do use the Element ring and pinion, that brass third member that I showed, or the plastic one that I showed, will come with a brass one for the Element ring and pinion. You can add that extra weight if you're running your Element gears in these axles. Electronics, I'm running a 40 kg Power HD servo. The original Fusion 1800 kV. Very first one that ever came out. And my Radio Link remote and receiver. And my little thumb adapter so I can one-hand drive easy. Beautiful. Up and out of that big gap down there. Body rub on that rear wheel. running about 30% overdrive in this truck, 12% coming from the Element Stealth X transmission. Then I have an underdrive ring and pinion in the back and the overdrive in the front ring and pinion. It's another reason why I chose to use the SCX-10-2 ring and pinion to get that overdrive and underdrive. Element unfortunately does not have a overdrive, underdrive ring and pinion, so that's how I got it to about 30%. 28 or 30, something like that. Sorry about that. Nice. Kind of picked it up with turning the wheel there. That was nice. That steer angle we get out of these, that's gotta be like 50 degrees. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. It's already getting dark out. Came for a nice little evening run. It's pretty hot today, so if you guys like the Groundfox, go ahead and hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Comment any questions you have down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. I have plenty of low CG videos, trail truck videos, couple how-to videos. I'll give you guys a quick peek of the chassis while I'm at it. It's the Artful Dodger chassis, Groundfox chassis for the Enduro platform. These are just aluminum frame rails. I love how they give you all those options, and they really bring the tower, shock tower forward for you as well. and get that thing nice and low. Beautiful design. That's the Artful Dodger laydown mount for the Stealth X. So it flips it on its side, gets the center of gravity better. One thing, this motor, I did have to grind down a little bit of the chassis, not much. Well, that's it in a nutshell. So, another thing I forgot to mention, click that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.